I woke up this morning, expressed love to my mom and dad. I packed up and went to school, and I ate breakfast like I always have. Across the table there's conversation. Who would sit with her? As they point at the girl in the corner and they sneer and they whisper. The girl sits with no food and a backpack full of holes. She needs new shoes and her arms bear marks that spill her soul. Who would sit with her, I pondered. I would undoubtedly, but why would they say that about her? Why would they not sit with someone based on how they appear? And that's when I got to thinking, and my heart swelled up with pain because I realized that girl isn't alone. I mean, she is. She has no home. But not alone in the sense that others sit in silence too. They face it all in isolation. They face their demons in corners, and they face them every day and mindlessly take their orders. They become the shadows themselves, the shadows that lurk the halls, the shadows that attempt to cover up black eyes given by their parents from being thrown up against the walls, the shadows that hurt so deep inside that they hurt others, the shadows that leave school and face broken homes with no fathers or mothers, the shadows that aren't so different from you and I. And so that makes me beg the question, why? Why would you do that to someone in pain? Why would you do that when it just adds bloodstains? Why would you make fun of people wearing rags when you are too and they're just sewn differently and paired with Jimmy Choos? Why would you hurt someone and make them feel like they're worse than dirt? Well, I have information for you. Jesus wore rags too. And he sat with the different people, but he also sat with people like you. He sat with you people like you cheerleaders and jocks and ASB. He sat with you because he knows you're hiding, and that you're a shadow too, and you have pain too, and you get picked on too. So here's more news for you. I sit with the emos, and I sit with the goths. I sit with the band kids, the nerds, and the jocks. I sit with the stoners and the cheerleaders too, and I sit with the loners, and I'll sit with you. I sit with LGBTQ, and I sit with whores and prostitutes. I sit with blacks, whites, Mexicans, and Asians, but why classify any of these? Because we're all human. Jesus came to earth for all of his sons and daughters, and he sat with all of them because that's what Jesus would do.